What's going on right now? Servus, hallo, grüßt euch. Hier ist der Oli von OliDayTours. Ich habe meine OliDayTours Mütze auf. Ihr seht hinter mir die Niagara Fälle. Wahnsinn. G'day, how are you? My name is Oli from OliDayTours. I'm one of the highest rated New York City tour guides. And I came up to New York State to show you Niagara Falls National Park, or Niagara Falls State Park actually. And I've got a special friend with me, Riana. She's working for a tourism bureau and she's going to take you around. And my friend Tom, who is organizing big tours and big meetings actually. Okay, Riana, come on in. Hey! Hey, yesterday morning we did a live stream, right?
Yes,
Gestern Morgen haben wir einen Livestream gemacht. And unfortunately, because we have Canada over there, America over here, the towers were like fighting.
Yes. Yeah, that
So,
happens a lot.
It happens a lot. But you look as beautiful as you did yesterday.
Thank you. You
know,
too. I love that shirt.
Put my nice, colorful shirt on.
Yes.
And I think we walked past Horseshoe Falls.
We did. We walked up to Horseshoe Falls yesterday and then called it a day.
Yeah.
But now we're back. Here's Horseshoe Falls.
And the weather is kind of the same.
Yes.
We're very lucky to have sunny weather.
Absolutely. And when it's sunny out again, we can see the rainbows like we did yesterday,
Oh,
hopefully.
Ja. Super. Also liebe Leute, die Riana, ich und der Tom, wir werden euch jetzt ein bisschen das zeigen, was es hier in diesem State Park zu sehen gibt. Wir zeigen euch am Ende das Tourism Bureau. At the end we show you the Tourism Bureau. Als wir gestern in der Cave of the Wind waren, yesterday we went to the Cave of the Wind, Tom actually lost, Tom, yeah? He always loses something, but he won't lose you. Just a connection. Tom actually lost like his ring, and he needs to go back to the little office to just see if the ring is still there. So we'll send him off to the Cave of the Wind's office in a little while. And yeah, then we continue, we take him with us. We're gonna go all the way to the Tourism Bureau. Seid ihr bereit, liebe Leute? Auf geht's! Tom, your turn. Say hello, get in there.
Good morning, good morning. What a beautiful day we have in Niagara Falls. I can't wait to show you our walk today because we're gonna look at the Horseshoe and then we're gonna wander over to Luna Island and look at the falls from a different angle. It's gonna be a great day, Ollie.
Very good. Whoop. Okay, microphone is on. Perfect, your microphone is on.
Yes.
Perfekt. Okay, auf geht's, liebe Leute. Also es ist ein Wahnsinn, ja. Gestern war es schon toll. Wer sich fragt, if you're asking why is there all this smoke, well, it's not smoke. Ne? We learned it yesterday, it's not smoke, it's just mist.
Just the
Ja,
mist.
also es ist einfach nur Wasserdampf. Ne? Und Riana, you've been living here for a long time?
Yes. Yep.
Well-
My whole life. I've lived here my whole life. 42 years.
No, 32 years.
32
you
years.
liar.
Right.
Yeah.
But I've worked here with the Tourism Bureau for almost 16 years.
Okay, oh, very good. Let's just wait so we can actually walk past our friends.
There's
the big
always
peach
picture
ice cream.
taking at Niagara Falls.
Oh yeah. Ah.
There's
Well, you guys look beautiful. Woohoo! So, schaut euch das an. Es ist ein Wahnsinnsblick. Und die Riana hat gerade gesagt, sie lebt seit 42 Jahren, ich habe gesagt 42 Jahren hier und arbeitet für das Tourism Bureau. Und hier habt ihr ein Rainbow. This is where you see a rainbow. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Usually during my live streams I sing. And I sang yesterday, and my song today should be Somewhere over the rainbow there's a... I don't even know how it continues.
Oh.
Okay.
Depending on how you move, you might see more of it.
Oh ja, es hängt davon ab, wie man sich bewegt. Da kann man mehr oder weniger sehen von diesem Regenbogen. And this is pretty special. We see the water overflowing.
Absolutely.
Because
And
there is a lot of water right now.
yes, yeah, we had quite a downpour the last few days.
Also die letzten Tage hat es viel geregnet und dementsprechend fließt das Wasser hier über. An der Stelle viele liebe Grüße nach Deutschland. Like in Germany they had all those horrible floods. So I just sent greetings over to all those people that were affected. It's horrible, disasters. Houses were swimming away.
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
Yes.
It was really bad. Like you even had it in the American news.
Yeah, awful.
Und jetzt sind wir hier in Wasserfällen, das ist ein Naturwunder, das andere war eine Naturkatastrophe. Der Blick ist der Hammer und yes, it's true. If you're moving up and down, the rainbow gets more or less visible. Also wenn ihr euch hoch und runter bewegt, dann kann es sein, dass der Regenbogen besser oder schlechter sichtbar ist. Wow. I mean, yesterday when we came here, it was nice, but we didn't get so close.
No, not as close. And this is what's great about the American side is because the falls are geographically located here, you can't get this close.
Also
Ja.
auf der anderen Seite, auf der kanadischen Seite, da könnt ihr nicht so nah herkommen zu den Wasserfällen. Das ist das Besondere an der amerikanischen Seite, dass man so nah ist. Kanadische Seite kann man nicht so nah sein. Let's walk around and go to the next spot. Whoa, I mean, this is amazing. Schau dir das an. Whoa. Whoa, now the rainbow.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is where it goes down. How deep down do they go and which boat is that? Ne?
Okay,
Wenn ihr es wisst, schreibt es in die Kommentare.
The
Yeah.
falls is dropping 167 feet at this point, and we're looking
167 feet is divided by 3 is about 55 meters.
correct. And we are looking at the Maid of the Mist, which is the American boat. And it looks
Okay.
at full capacity this morning. Look at all those people getting wet.
So it's about 400 people that fit on a boat. But right now they might put a couple less on the boat, or maybe not.
No,
No.
it's full capacity.
Full capacity, and you see this boat, this is the Maid of the Mist. It's a really nice thing to do. And as you can see, this is the American boat. So das amerikanische Boot, blue raincoats, ne? Und das kanadische Boot, the Canadian boat, red raincoats. But it is so nice.
You'll also note that that boat is electric. It's an all-electric boat now.
Oh my God.
So it uses the recyclable energy from Niagara Falls.
Oh, das elektrische Boot und die Energie, die hier weiter unten an der Power Station hergerichtet wird, das ist die Energie, die beim Boot genutzt wird. That's amazing. Riana, how many times have you been on one of those boats, and would you do it every day?
Oh, I would do it every day. And sometimes I'm lucky enough to do it every day when I get to take people on tours of the falls.
I wish I had more time. Wow, Wahnsinn. Okay, so let's continue walking, and I cut those people out. So, Wahnsinn. Und schaut, wie nah das hingeht, ne? Whoa. I mean, this Maid of the Mist is getting so close, huh?
Yes, it goes right up to the Horseshoe Falls. It sits there for 3 minutes and then it turns around and goes back towards the American Falls and Bridal Falls and then it docks.
Wow, also es geht richtig nah hin und man sieht den Regenbogen. It's beautiful with the rainbow. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this. So it's still getting closer?
Yeah, it's going to go up. Well, now it's going to sit there for 3 minutes and then it's going to turn around. And
Also für 3 Minuten bleibt es da sitzen und dann dreht es wieder um. Wahnsinn. That's quite the experience, I guess.
it's thundering and loud and it's just so awe-inspiring.
Wow, Hammer. All those forces of nature, ne? Cool. Ooh. All right, let's continue. Oh, a duck sound. Ja. So, schauen wir rüber auf die andere Seite. Wow. So, when we look into this direction, what do we see?
We're looking at the American Falls, and I'm not sure if you can see the Bridal Falls from here, but most of that is the brink of the American Falls.
Okay.
You can also see that thing that looks like a tower. That is the observation deck, and you would take that elevator down to the base of that to pick up the Maid of the Mist boat. And there's
Okay.
people out on the observation deck looking, and from there you can see all 3 falls.
Nice. Also da hinten habt ihr das Observation Deck, da geht's zur Maid of the Mist, da sind dann auch die Aufzüge und das ist eine ganz tolle Sache, da kann man alle 3 Fälle sehen, die Bridal Falls, die American Falls und die Horseshoe Falls. Wahnsinn, ja.
And then you're also looking at the Rainbow Bridge, which you can drive or walk across to get to Canada.
Also die Regenbogenbrücke, wo man normalerweise drüber kann, where you normally can drive across, because right now...
Right now you can't, but
You
hopefully in a
can.
month you can.
Ja, hoffentlich in einem Monat kann man wieder rübergehen. Es ist ein Wahnsinn. Let me just put this down for a moment. Whoop. So you get the chance to see all the 3 of us for a moment. So, liebe Leute, g'day, how are you again? This is Oli from OliDayTours. This is Riana from Niagara Falls Tourism Bureau. And then we've got Tom O'Cara, amazing man. He organizes meetings, right Tom?
I do, for the conference center Niagara Falls.
So, wenn ihr also für eine Konferenz nach Amerika kommen wollt, if you want to come for a conference to America, Niagara Falls offers amazing places to have the conference, to eat, and then you want to come to New York City and do an incentive tour with OliDayTours. Also kommt ihr her, macht ein Meeting, kommt nach New York und macht eine Tour mit mir. Let's continue walking. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's walk and talk. Woohoo! So here you see there's more people back there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna go to the Bridal Falls.
Yes.
Luna Island, across the pedestrian bridge, all the way to the Tourism Bureau. Woohoo!
You're going to see the part of the Cave of the Winds that you did yesterday.
Yes.
From a different vantage point.
Oh, there you go. So, das wird interessant, wenn wir zu dem Eingang der Cave of the Winds gehen. Das war gestern super geil. Ihr habt wahrscheinlich die Bilder gesehen. I put some pictures on. I mean, it was just amazing. The kids had so much fun.
Yeah.
And as I said, Tom, he lost his ring, so he needs to go back and ask them to get his ring back. Oh, beautiful, all those summer flowers. Woohoo, it's really wet up here. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, da ist das Boot wieder, das Boot fährt weg. Und ich werde mal kurz drüber wischen. Hold on. Can you just hold this for a moment, please? No, just hold. Okay, because it's wet. Here we go. You're all back again, yay! Top of the Falls restaurant. Is that a nice place to go and eat?
It is, and they have some Western New York or Buffalo favorites for food. You can get chicken wings and beef on weck and
So
fish fries.
how comes the wings are called buffalo wings?
They're called chicken wings, but they were
Chicken wings.
invented in Buffalo.
Oh, also the chicken wings wurden in Buffalo erfunden und heißen buffalo wings. I was always confused because I was like, a buffalo doesn't have wings.
Yeah.
So, where are we going?
So we are here right now,
Yeah,
and we're gonna walk over this way
yeah.
towards the Bridal Falls. So actually,
Oh, that's way better,
there,
easier.
that's better. We're gonna walk over to here.
Very good. And then across the American Falls pedestrian bridge, around here, and end up at the visitor center.
Yes.
Super cool. Perfect. So, let's go. Woo. And then, Tom, I still owe you the money, and I'm gonna give it to you today that you spent yesterday to get the tickets. Yeah, Zoe is 4.5, Bo is 3. We didn't need a ticket for Bo, right? Bo was 3 with 3 years old. I can't remember.
3 and under, yeah, is free.
Okay.
Yeah. So therefore, wenn man 3 und jünger ist, dann ist es frei. Hier ist Lafayette's Tour. What's that? What is that? Mapping the Farewell Tour. On June 5th, 1825 war der General Lafayette ein human rights advocate escorted to Goat Island by Mr. Porter to see the falls. Ah,
Yeah, he was
Okay.
very big in slave rights, African American rights.
yeah.
And a lot of African Americans escaped slavery here right along the Canadian border, where they only had to go across the river.
And didn't they have the underground train?
The Underground Railroad. It was
Underground
called the
Railroad.
Underground Railroad, yes. And there is actually an Underground Railroad History Museum here,
Yeah.
right by our train station, because we do have an Amtrak train station right here in Niagara Falls.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine actually, ein guter Freund von mir, und an der Stelle viele liebe Grüße an Loving New York, an Stadtführung New York, an meine Stadt New York. Ein guter Freund von mir, a good friend of mine, Stefan, he runs my Facebook page and it's called Stadtführung New York, so City Tours New York. And we're live streaming with him too. Him and his wife, they took the train think it was a 7.5, 8-hour train ride, and they said it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So over there's this Trolley, da seht ihr den Trolley. We showed you yesterday, gestern haben wir euch schon gezeigt, $3. Und man kriegt ein Wristband und kann dann mit dem Trolley so die Spots anfahren. Super, super. So, der Tom, der schaut nach seinem Ring. Good luck with your ring, Tom.
Good luck, Tom.
Yeah. And we're gonna meet him on Luna Island. Perfect. Ja, schauen wir mal.
Hope they found it.
After we went on the tour yesterday, actually Tom gave me his ring to put in my pocket because when it's wet, it's slippery. And I dropped it down because I was like, hey, I gotta meet Riana again today. I just want to have some time with her alone. No. Na, also so war das nicht, ne? Es war nicht so, dass der Tom mir den Ring gegeben hat, ich ihn hingelegt habe und heute darf ich ihn abholen, sodass ich mit der Riana allein bleiben kann, ne? No, no, no. I'm happily married and she is too. So do you want to say hello to your husband? And you got a daughter, right?
Yes. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Miranda. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am lucky to be spending the day with Oli and Tom here in Niagara Falls in this beautiful sunny day.
Oh yeah, it's another day in paradise. Tuesday. Beautiful. So you work 5 days a week at the tourism bureau?
Yes. Yes.
And yesterday we met a couple of your colleagues and the beautiful lady in red that was...
Oh, yes, that's Julie Gilbert. She's our VP of Sales and Marketing.
Nice.
We also do a lot of... I'll go this way. We also do a lot of international tours and conventions and meetings as well. That's why we know Tom and work so well with him.
Oh, super. Also die arbeiten mit dem Tom zusammen und das Mädel, die wir vorhin dabei hatten, die Julie Gilbert.
Yes.
Der VP, Vice President from the Tourism Bureau?
Yes.
Or? Yeah. Die haben wir gestern haben wir sie getroffen. Super nett, yeah. So Julie, it was a pleasure meeting you and I hope you actually enjoy this nice tour with my favorite Austrian. Now I have a lot of Austrian friends, you know, and they all know him. Der Nikola Tesla, da ist er und da sitzt er und das war der den Wechselstrom, so the changing current, right?
Alternating current.
Alternating current, und da hat es ein paar Informationen. Und zu diesem Nikola Tesla findet ihr noch viele Informationen in dem wunderschönen, in der Power Station. So there's a lot of information to Nikola Tesla at the New York Power Station.
Yes.
That's really nice to see.
Did you go inside there?
Yeah, we went 2 days ago. We went inside. We started a live stream there. Let's just get a nice view. It is actually down the gorge. Und es ist eine ganz tolle Sache. Traurig, traurig. Sadly sad. A lot of Europeans only go to the Canadian side.
Yeah.
And then they say they've seen the falls. Well, they might have seen the falls, but they haven't felt the falls and seen the falls like we do. So, viele Europäer gehen rüber auf die kanadische Seite und sagen, sie haben die Wasserfälle gesehen. Vielleicht habt ihr sie gesehen, aber ihr habt vieles verpasst. You missed a lot. You missed beautiful views like this. Being right next to Bridal Falls. Being right next to the American Falls. Being at Horseshoe Falls and getting mist on you without even paying a cent. So, ihr müsst nichts zahlen und ihr könnt einfach hierher gehen. Ihr könnt weiter in der Schlucht gehen und könnt zu diesem wunderschönen Spielplatz, a beautiful playground back at Whirlpool.
Yes.
Then there is the power station, the New York Power Station, where you can get all those information and interactive games and stuff for kids amazing. Also für Kinder ganz viele tolle Sachen. Auch das ist kostenlos, liebe Leute. Kommt nach Amerika, visit Niagara Falls, right?
Yes.
I mean, we're not just saying it, it's true.
No, we're showing you how awesome it is. It's more experiential. It's just more powerful to be so close that you can touch it. You touched it at the Cave of the Winds. You get right underneath it.
We went right underneath it und liebe Leute, es ist wirklich was Tolles. Also wenn, dann bitte hierher kommen. And actually what I started doing, if people like what I do with my live streams, there is a web page. It's called www.buymeacoffee.com/OliDayTours. and people can donate a coffee to me or a beer.
Yeah.
And so I have like a lot of followers who supported me throughout this very tough time of COVID. I lost like more than 400 tour days.
Yeah.
Also an der Stelle nochmal vielen Dank an alle, die mich unterstützen in dieser schwierigen Zeit, wo wir euch ganz tolle Sachen bieten. So we offer you amazing tours in and around New York City. Check out the OliDayTours YouTube channel. And of course your webpage. What's your webpage?
Our webpage is niagarafallsusa.com.
Okay, niagarafallsusa.com. Und das ist die Seite dieses Tourismusbüros. Da findet ihr alle Informationen. And now we go and see this beautiful Luna Island, and then let's see if Tom found his ring again.
Yes.
Whoa, this is cool too.
Yeah, this is the Bridal Falls, or the rapids before. This is the brink of Bridal Falls right here.
Okay, beautiful. Oh, Tom is back. Did you get your ring back?
I did, Oli, I did.
Oh, watch it. Be careful with the bikes, guys. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
always like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Police.
Thank you, Oli.
Oh, you got it back. It's a beautiful ring. Where did you get it? It's a American Indian. We call him Winnetou.
Winnetou.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Google Winnetou. He's the most famous German American Indian.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to look into that.
He
Sounds
was an
interesting.
Apache. And
Really?
when you grow up in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, you think he was real, but he's just a story from a guy called Karl May. Have you heard of him? Oh, he
no.
wrote Western books, and we grow up thinking that he was American, but he wasn't. So, liebe Leute, das war die Geschichte zum Karl May und zum Winnetou, und zum Winnetou, den man hier in Amerika nicht kennt. So, which way should we go?
To the left.
To the left, to the left. Here we go, here we go. Wenn es euch gefällt, dann schickt uns Likes. So if you like it, send us likes, send us comments. And it's beautiful to see all this water falling down. I mean, oh my God, this is crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Und da waren wir gestern, that's where we went yesterday.
Yes.
Wow. Das ist da unten, wo man hinkommt, die Caves of the Wind. Und da waren wir gestanden.
So below us right now, Oli, you're going to see the hurricane deck. That's where the waterfall is coming down just about on top of the deck. That's where it's called the hurricane deck because the falling water is creating its own winds. So when you're down there, it's tough to keep your poncho on, as you saw and you experienced yesterday.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, my American shirt that I was wearing was super soaked. The American eagle turned into a duck.
It's a good time though.
It was amazing, and this view is great too. I mean, looking this way. Whoa.
Another rainbow. Can you see that, Ali?
Oh, there's another rainbow, yeah. Whoa, there's a little Ferris wheel over there. And who wants to go to see a Ferris wheel if you get all those free attractions right here? Yes. Let's walk down there to the American Falls. So that was the Bridal.
Yes, that's the Bridal Falls. This is the other side of the American Falls. We stood on the opposite side yesterday.
Okay, da haben wir das. So this is this part. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And down there's a Canadian boat, so I guess there's more Americans going to see the falls than there are Canadians.
Unfortunately, because of COVID, there's less tourism on the Canadian side.
Yeah. Ja, also wegen Covid ist weniger Tourismus auf der kanadischen Seite. Ich glaube, da sind die Einschränkungen noch ein wenig größer. I think their restrictions are a little more, like higher. Yeah. So, da unten nochmal cooler Blick. Cave of the Winds. Jetzt gestern die Kinder fast weggeblasen. Beautiful, amazing, wow. And you see those shacks diving in the water, trying to eat the fish. This is cool. Here we go, around here, and then we continue. Wahnsinn. Whoa. Und ja, die Kommentare, die gerade durchkommen, I get a lot of comments and all my friends say, we've been to the falls on the Canadian side, we have to come back to visit the American side. Liebe Leute.
Yes.
Wenn man in Amerika ist, schaut man sich die Sachen in Amerika an. If you come and visit America, go and see American things. And buy American-made products. Yippee! Like an Oli OliDayTours. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, I'm German-made, but I do American tours. Thank you. Here we go, Riana. I was actually born in a city called Würzburg.
Okay.
And a good, well, a guy that went to school with me is Dirk Nowitzki, famous basketball player. And Wilhelm Röntgen is the famous guy from Würzburg. He invented the X-rays.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, you never knew about that, right?
No, that's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame. So, liebe Leute, es ist richtig cool, wenn man hier durchmarschiert, durch diesen kleinen Dschungel. Feels like a jungle hike, like a jungle walk. Ja, und da haben wir nochmal das Wasser. Wow. I mean, it is so beautiful. Yesterday you told us that you can get married.
Yes.
In the park.
Yes. Yeah, you could get married right here, overlooking the rapids, right here at Niagara Falls State Park. You just need a permit. It only takes a couple days and it's free.
I mean, I'm so glad I got married in Hamilton, New York.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
In the Colgate Inn, we had our reception. Also Hamilton, New York, Colgate Inn. Da hatten wir unsere Hochzeitsveranstaltung, the Welsh Church, close to Nelson, New York, on Route 20. That's where we got married.
It was a beautiful old country.
Liebe Leute, ich habe super Glück gehabt, dass ich die Kerstin dort geheiratet habe. I was lucky to get married to my wife there.
Yeah.
Because my wife is smoking hot and smoking is prohibited in this area. So therefore, also die Kerstin, die ist smoking heiß, ne? Und deswegen hätte ich hier nie heiraten können.
Right.
I wouldn't have been allowed to get married to her.
No.
Not in this park.
No.
Wow. So it's interesting how the falls moved for like 12,500 years, Tom, right?
That's correct, Oli. 12,500 years ago, the falls was down in Lewiston, New York, and over the course of time, it has receded. They figure right now it's only losing about a foot a year with the erosion, but back in the day it was moving at probably 10 to 20 feet a year, depending on the year and the weather of the time. Oli, we're at one of the favorite parts of my walk right now. See, I'm lucky. I work a few minutes away from where we are.
Yeah, just check them. Just make sure this is all still working, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you.
No worries. and so I walk every day to where we were at the Horseshoe, but then as I walk back to the office, I turn the corner and I walk up this path, and it just feels all is right with the world. As we come around the corner here, you're going to see one of my favorite points of Niagara Falls as we look up river, particularly in the autumn. The colors right in this area are beautiful.
Wow, also der Tom hat erzählt, wenn er hier im Herbst spazieren geht, dann hat er seinen Lieblingsplatz, denn im Herbst, da sind die Bäume alle schön bunt, da ist alles schön farbig und da gibt es den perfekten Platz. Where is your favorite spot, Tom?
Right here, Oli.
Down there? Oh, I mean, what do we see? Schauen wir uns das an. Wow. I mean, this looks so nice right across us with those little pools.
It's very tranquil here.
Yeah, tranquil, that's the word. Like in the Daintree Forest in Australia, where I've been sitting and meditating many times when I was living up there. Also liebe Leute, als ich in Australien gewohnt habe, war ich im Daintree Forest. Da kann man sich schön hinsetzen. Und jetzt sind wir hier und es ist wunderschön relaxend, ne? A bisschen meditation. And then, now it's legal. You can smoke weed. Can you smoke weed in this park? I don't know. Well, it's legal in America, but who knows? I'm actually very lucky. I'm very happy that I don't smell too much weed, because walking around New York City, you get high without smoking it. You just breathe in. Woohoo. And then I have my secret. I wake up in the morning, look at my wife, and I'm high anyways. Ja, gell, also, Honey Bunny, if you're watching, ne? Yeah, and Riana's husband, if you're watching, I give courses. Yeah. No, just joking. Wunderschön. All right, here we go. Isn't it schön? I mean, it is so beautiful down here. Don't you feel yourself like very lucky to be living in such an amazing area?
So blessed, so very blessed to live this close to this amazing park and this world wonder.
Yeah, and einem Weltwunder. I mean, where I'm from, we have a World Heritage building, the Residence. It's amazing. And hopefully one day, Tom
will get his wife to work
come
to
over
Würzburg
on an holiday tours over to Europe. And that's actually also what I do, Riana. I take Americans over to Würzburg, where I'm from, on wine and beer tours. We go to Munich once the Oktoberfest starts again. We do skiing trips in Austria and mountain biking trips to Greece and Portugal, Lisbon and the ocean. And it's special, but talking about wineries, aren't there like a lot of wineries and breweries around the area?
Yes, we have 20 wineries on our wine trail. There's breweries and distilleries, so you can get some vodka and gin and all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh, that sounds good. So do you have a favorite one? Or are they all your favorite? Because you're working for the tourism bureau.
Yeah, they're all so delicious. But some unique ones. Yeah. There is one of the wineries, and I wish I remembered their name, but I'm stuck. But they have Gewürztraminer.
Oh, Gewürztraminer.
Yes.
Oh mein Gott, liebe Leute, also es gibt Brauereien, es gibt Distilleries, es gibt Brauereien und eine dieser Wineries hat Gewürztraminer.
And then there's
great.
There's also one that has all fruit wines. So if you're allergic to grapes, you could have raspberry wine or cranberry wine.
Also und die nächste, die haben die ganzen Fruchtweine. Ich meine, I love sweet wines.
Me too.
You know? I love beer, I love IPA, but a sweet wine, oh. And back in Germany, where I'm from, ich bin aus Würzburg, yeah, I'm from Würzburg, Germany, and we have a special shaped bottle, and it's not R-rated, but it is true, it is the shape of a goat's ball sack.
Oh.
So it's called Goat Sack. That's the bottle, the name of the bottle, Bocksbeutel. It's no joke, it's real. So go and Google Bocksbeutel, Bocksbeutel, and then you find our bottle. And why I'm saying this is because we are on Goat Island.
Right.
Are there still any goats down here?
There are no goats anymore, but the legend is that back before this was a state park, there was a farmer who lived out on this island, and over the winters it was so rough that one winter the only animal that survived from his farm was one lonely goat, and so they call it Goat Island.
Oh, schau an. Eines Winters hat nur ein Tier überlebt von einem Farmer, weil hier wird es richtig kalt. So you get very cold winters, right?
Yes.
And then there's not those beautiful flowers. Und da war eine Ziege und die hat überlebt, eine Junge. Und jetzt machen wir uns hier vorbei. Oh, guys, there is. Oh. Very nice, schau an. Plays nice music. If we were in New York City right now, I would know the guitarist, and his name would be the Naked Cowboy. Nice man, but his name is, check him out right here, Snowbird Music. You're the man, thank you. Ja, liebe Leute, wenn ihr nach New York City kommt, da kenne ich den nackten Cowboy, ne? Den Robert Burke, der hat seinen Aufkleber auf jeden seiner Gitarren. So if you ever come to New York City, if you're watching this and you're from America, come and visit Niagara Falls, come and visit New York City. If you live in northern New Jersey, an hour outside the city, go and take your kids into New York City and bring them up to Niagara Falls. Do the touristy things, because they're worth it. Ihr wundert euch vielleicht, warum so viele nach Amerika gehen, um sich die Sachen anzuschauen, ja, weil es geil ist. I'm always surprised, you know. I take my kids in the city, my kids know the sights, and they're like 4.5 and 3.5. And then there is so many people that we know that have never been doing those things with their kids.
There are so many people that live here that have never experienced the attractions here. And it just blows my mind because you have such amazing things to do right in your own backyard.
Oh ja, also sie sagt auch gerade, die Riana, gell? Viele Leute, die hier wohnen, haben das nie gesehen, was ihr jetzt gesehen habt. So we showed you so many amazing things and a lot of people that live around here have never seen it. Das ist ein Wahnsinn. Ihr müsst hierher kommen, ihr müsst euch anschauen. Es ist auf jeden Fall sehenswert. Und jetzt sind wir zurück auf dieser pedestrian bridge. Yesterday when we crossed the bridge there was hardly anyone walking on the bridge. Today there's more people walking on the bridge. And we're on the way to the visitor center. We'll give you one last view and then after yesterday I think, and please if you're watching this today, go back and watch the live stream yesterday. Sorry for all the interruptions. Entschuldigung für all die Unterbrechungen gestern, aber wer es nicht angeschaut hat, den gestrigen Livestream, schaut noch mal rein. Auch wenn es viele Unterbrechungen gab. This is where we started at the information center and we went down to the entrance of the park. Today we're going to take another road back just to show you a little bit more. Gestern sind wir da direkt runtergelaufen in den Park rein. Heute nehmen wir einen anderen Weg. Wenn euch das gefällt, dann sobald wir fertig sind, schaut euch den Film von gestern an. So watch the movie from yesterday. Here we go. So this was the rapids, right?
These are the American rapids here.
We're actually gonna take a detour before we go to the office.
Okay, also der Tom hat gesagt, bevor wir zur Office gehen, gehen wir die Tour, ne?
Yes, we're gonna walk up the rapids this way for a little bit.
Okay, wir gehen diese geilen Rapids, was heißt das? Flusswellen. Schreibt in die Kommentare, wie man es nennt. Die laufen wir jetzt ein bisschen nach rechts. Gestern waren wir hier mit dem Blick, da haben wir euch einiges erklärt. Und gestern waren wir hier ein bisschen weiter vorne. Heute komplett ohne Unterbrechungen, also wir haben einiges geschafft mit unserer Technik, sodass wir für euch perfekt unterwegs sein können. Wenn es euch gefällt, if you like what we do, please give us a beer, ne? Donate a beer for the three of us.
Yes.
If you donate 3 beers, then you become member of the OliDayTours Club, and then if I come back to take some pictures and I have your email address, I actually send you those pictures. And actually, you are part of the OliDayTours Club, even though you don't know it. Riana, and I have a special present for you that I will bring to you before we are leaving. Before we're leaving later on today. Because we're going to take the kids to a nice water park.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. It's called Sea Breeze Park, close to Rochester, and Rochester is actually the twin city of Würzburg. I know that Niagara Falls twin city is Dortmund.
Oh.
Yeah. It's funny, in Germany we know our twin cities. In America they don't even know that you have a twin city, right?
Yeah, I've heard of like the certain twin cities that Buffalo has.
Yeah.
But it's not something that we really know a lot about.
Well,
here in
now
Niagara.
there's
Now
people from Dortmund watching. You can say hello, brothers and sisters.
Hello.
Also liebe Leute, ist ganz lustig. Wir in Europa kennen immer unsere Partnerstädte, aber hier in Amerika teilweise nicht so. Aber jetzt haben wir auch gesagt, hallo Dortmund. Whoa, this is such a nice view.
At night, these rapids are illuminated with white lights.
Oh, nachts sind dieser Strom beleuchtet mit gelbem Licht. And who knows, maybe I come back tonight once the kids are sleeping and I'm gonna take a quick walk.
Yes.
Alone, so Tom gets a break because he goes, oh no, not again, Oli. You make me walk every day, and Riana goes, oh no, please don't ask me again. Yesterday, today, your German pace, what's going on? The Shoreline Trail, da steht's drauf. Shoreline Trail, that's where we are, right?
Yes, and this trail goes all the way up actually it meets up in Buffalo. There's a lot of trails that will take you all the way to Lewiston and up to Youngstown.
So you can take this trail along the water all the way to Buffalo?
Yes.
Oh, das ist schön. Man kann hier wirklich den kompletten Weg nach Buffalo spazieren gehen. Und wow. I mean, look at this. Wow. Ich bin Jesus, lauf auf dem Wasser. Oli, Oli. Hammer. Hier nochmal die Brücke. Wahnsinn. Wow. Do you actually get eagles here? Like bald eagles?
You can get what?
Bald eagles?
Upriver.
Yeah.
Upriver at Strawberry Island.
Yeah.
So closer to Buffalo, but they've done a lot of rehab. The Department of Environmental Conservation rehabbed that island, and now we do have a nesting pair of eagles in at Strawberry Island.
Oh, nice, because there's on the way from Albany towards Buffalo, there is Montezuma's Refuge.
Correct.
And Montezuma's Refuge has actually bald eagles. But if you come to New York City, aber wenn ihr mal nach New York City kommt, dann haben wir bald eagles. Am Greenwood Lake, we have bald eagles. Ich habe gerade einen Tom gefragt, ob es hier Adler gibt. Und er hat gesagt, ein bisschen weiter upstream, da hat so ein Refuge für Adler. Und dann gibt es nochmal was für Adler zwischen Albany und Buffalo. Das heißt Montezuma's Refuge. We gotta go this way.
Yes.
I mean, there's beautiful houses up there.
Yes.
Because they look very European.
This is, I don't have the microphone.
There you go.
This is, coming up here is Red Coach Inn. It's a cottage style inn that has been around since the early 1900s.
Oh.
And it's a bed and breakfast.
Wow.
And they also serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as you can see, they have dining that overlooks the Upper Rapids. It's amazing.
Also ich meine, das ist super cool, das Red Coach Inn, das rote Kutschenlokal. Da war ich sogar schon zum Essen und das ist ganz toll. Das ist ein Bed and Breakfast. As a bed and breakfast, it has one of the best spots because you're so close, right?
Yes.
So als Bed and Breakfast, das ist super, denn ihr seid direkt am Wasser. Wenn wir uns noch mal kurz rumdrehen, direkt hier auf der Buffalo Avenue. Ihr schaut rüber nach Kanada, ihr schaut runter auf die Falls. Hier kommt nochmal der Trolley, Kinder $2, Erwachsene $3. Und das ist ne. How are you guys? Smile, you're having vacation. Smile and wave. Yay! You need a motivator on this train. They're not having fun. What's going on? Okay, here we go. So we made them laugh, right? And there's the next trolley. But we continue. So ihr habt einen super Blick. You get an amazing view, and you have a nice bed and breakfast right here. And if they watch the little movie, they will make sure they pay a dinner for me when I come here next time. Because
we're gonna go
dropped
this way.
some advertisement. Yeah. Now this is nice. Red Coach Inn.
Red Coach Inn. And then there's another place to eat right here, Spot Coffee.
Oh, Spot Coffee is super good. Yesterday you talked about the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes, Hard Rock Cafe is over by the main entrance.
So, da oben ist der Trolley. Und liebe Leute, wenn ihr nach Amerika kommt, wenn ihr in Urlaub seid, bitte setzt euch euer Lachen auf, ja? Gibt nichts Schlimmeres, wenn man eine Fresse zieht und im Urlaub ist. So, what I just said in German is, if you are ever going on a vacation, on a holiday, especially on an holiday, make sure you're happy and smiling because you get to do something other people don't, and therefore smile, be happy. You're very lucky to be doing all those things that you're doing. Let's share a smile. Ooh, beautiful flowers. Niagara Falls State Park.
This bridge here will take you cars over to Goat Island for parking.
Oh, there you go. Da kann man rüber nach Goat Island gehen, direkt hier die First Street. Oh, and yesterday we walked a different way.
Yes, we kind of made one big loop over the 2 days.
Nice. This nice church, an Episcopal church.
Yes.
What's the name?
St. Peter's.
St. Peter's, beautiful church, and the building right behind it, it says club. What's that?
That is the Seneca Niagara Casino. That's their resort. They have a full-service hotel and spa.
Also da gibt es ein Hotel und ein Spa und ein Casino. Das ist das Seneca Casino. Interessant, auf jeden Fall sehenswert. Is this on Indian land?
The block that they're on is sovereign land. The state of New York gave it to them.
Also der Staat New York hat das Land den Indianern gegeben und deswegen ist es auf Indianerland. Is it allowed to have a casino on American land?
No. So
no, so this is why
they give the land back. And they call it a reservation. So they took 55 acres that the Senecas once owned and they gave it back to them.
Okay. So that's very nice. They give land back and then they make a casino and then everyone has fun.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Gamble.
I mean, hey, yeah, gamble.
Get a massage.
Yeah, get a massage, get addicted. Oh, I didn't say that. And have fun. Beautiful. These are nice old lamps, and unfortunately, this is out of business.
It's part of where Spot Coffee is. They just rehabbed part of the building, and they're working on adding more restaurants and space.
Nice. And then this is also a nice hotel, a mixed-use building, the one that's sticking out over there. The Giacomo.
It's a little boutique hotel. It is a mixed-use building. There are some apartments, some offices, and I think about 48 hotel rooms.
Yeah,
suites.
I once stayed in there. Also das ist auch ein tolles Hotel, das Giacomo. Das ist direkt hier. Das ist richtig cool, yeah? It's really nice. Another amazing hotel. We can't really see it, but over behind those people where they're walking next to the church.
The Cadence.
The Cadence, ne? The Cadence. Look it up. It's amazing. Schönes Hotel ist Cadence. Schönes Hotel ist Giacomo. Das ist Denkmal. So this is, you told me yesterday.
It is being rehabbed right now. It's going to be a Marriott, we believe. Oh, I'm sorry, part of a Marriott flag.
Yeah. So it will be another hotel.
And it will still be the Hotel Niagara. That was built in the 1920s.
Wow. And then protecting our shared waters. Yesterday you explained me, just tell me again today, what's the story about this?
So this is the Boundary Waters Treaty, this monument. If you look at the other side, it looks, see how on this side it looks kind of like the American flag?
Oh yeah.
But if you go onto the other side, it looks kind of like the Canadian flag.
Okay, let's check it out quick. So, hier schaut aus wie die amerikanische Fahne. Und let's meet in Canada. So this looks like, yes, red, white and blue, die amerikanische Fahne. Oh, and it looks like whoop.
Looks like the falls, the water, the flags.
I mean, that's amazing. And here it has the Canadian side. Okay, I mean, this is really nice. And it's a nice little roundabout, and now we have a beautiful view. What's behind the roundabout?
Right behind the roundabout, you'll find our official visitor center, where you can get all the information that you need to plan your trip. We can mail you information if you go on our website. It's NiagaraFallsUSA.com. Or when you're in town, come by and visit us. We're open every day from 8:30 to 5.
Wow, super. Also, liebe Leute, hier ist das Visitor Center, der Official Visitor Center. Das ist, wo die Riana arbeitet. Und wenn ihr Informationen wollt, schaut auf die Webseite NiagaraFallsUSA.com. Right?
Yes.
So one word, NiagaraFallsUSA.com.
Yep. Yes, and we will ship guides all the way to Germany or Austria or
Und wenn ihr
Sweden.
Informationen braucht, dann schicken die euch Informationen nach Deutschland, in die Schweiz, nach Österreich, nach Schweden. So if you need some information, go on the webpage, ask them to send you information. And now let's go inside and take a quick look around and end in the barrel.
Right.
So, unfortunately, we're not going into a brewery.
No.
Also leider gehen wir in keine Brauerei, sonst hätten wir jetzt im Bierfass geendet. We're gonna end in the barrel today. This is the view outside. These are all those nice little souvenirs that you got. I mean, this is great. I love those shirts. I mean, this is pretty amazing. All those nice shirts, Niagara Falls. And then we have, so this is where you get all the information, right? Hier könnt ihr reinkommen, könnt euch Informationen holen.
We have information on all of visiting New York, of all of New York State here.
Okay. Oh, so after you all watched this movie, liked the movie, said this was amazing, also nachdem ihr den Film angeschaut habt, geliked habt, gesagt habt, der war toll, und natürlich der Riana eine E-Mail geschickt habt, and you said, Riana, amazing, I can't wait to come over here.
Yeah.
then you will find OliDayTours business cards in here one day.
Yes.
Yippee!
There's all our wineries here. Becker
these
Farms,
are all the wineries.
Black Widow, Freedom Run, Longcliff. Niagara Landing is the one with the Gewürztraminer, and Schulze.
Schulze!
Yeah.
Oh, Schulze sounds very German, you know. Schulze! Nice. And then we've got the barrel.
Yes.
We gotta go to the barrel. Oh, excuse me, guys. Where are you from?
Us?
Yeah.
Virginia now.
Virginia, nice. You want to say hello to our friends in Europe?
Friends in Europe.
Yeah. Hey, guys, so you're from Virginia?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come up to Niagara Falls?
Well, we're from New York originally. We're up here for a wedding.
Okay. Are you getting married or you're up for a wedding?
No, we have friends getting married.
Oh, nice. So this is Virginia, originally from New York. Where originally?
Rochester.
Rochester.
So not far.
You know the Twin City of Rochester?
The what?
The Twin City of Rochester?
Rochester, Minnesota.
No, it's the Twin City Würzburg, Germany. I'm from Würzburg in Germany.
Way.
Yeah, when you drive into Rochester next time, take a look. There's a big sign and it has all the Twin Cities and you see Würzburg.
Where's Würzburg? What's it near?
Würzburg, Germany.
Where's it near?
In southeast of Frankfurt. It's where Wilhelm Röntgen invented the X-rays.
Okay.
All right, nice meeting you. I'm gonna give you my card when we've finished. All right, here we go. So, liebe Leute, es war super geil. Wir enden im Fass. So, we're gonna end in the Fass, ne? We're gonna end in the barrel. Die zwei, die waren aus Virginia, eigentlich aus Rochester, New York. Das hat eine Twin City, das ist Würzburg. Super cool. Die kriegen jetzt noch eine Businesskarte. Hier enden wir. And we all gonna get in the barrel together.
Okay.
Hold on.
I was going to say, Andrea just went to the bathroom. When she comes out, I can...
Oh yeah, that would be great. Hier sehen wir nochmal da drüben, da ist der Dave, also ein State-of-the-Art Visitor Center, super, super cool. Und wir springen in das Barrel und dann, wenn die Andrea kommt, dann sagt man ciao. So, you know what we do? We go into the barrel, doesn't work. Right, we're just gonna wait a moment for Andrea to be back. You can say already bye and then we wave together. So, Riana.
I hope you guys had a wonderful time. It was great spending the last 2 days with you, and I look forward to you actually coming here. Go on our website, NiagaraFallsUSA.com. Call me for a visitor guide. 1-800-FALLS-US will send you a travel guide.
And thank you very much for allowing us to share some of our favorite sites with you. You know, Niagara Falls is such a beautiful place, and we tried to show it to you, but there's nothing like being here, like feeling the mist. You didn't get to experience that on your computer today, but as we walked through, the mist was filling us full of energy. It was wonderful.
Perfect. And now you can hold this, Tom.
I will.
Wait, let me get in there, and then I have to give my lovely friend Riana a surprise, and then we gotta go.
I have a surprise.
Move a little
for you,
closer.
too.
Move a little closer, Tom. Okay, stop. So, first in German. Liebe Leute, ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht. Wir waren jetzt 3 Tage an den Niagara-Fällen. 3 days we spent in Niagara Falls. We're gonna talk in English afterwards. Wir haben uns Whirlpool angeschaut. Den Whirlpool, das war... Hey, leave it, it's okay. Wir haben uns den Whirlpool angeschaut, das war super. Das war, wo der Fluss diesen Whirlpool gemacht hat. Wir sind bis hinter zu der Power Station gegangen. Schaut euch die Power Station an. Wenn ihr mal hierher kommt, nicht einfach nur die Fälle. Dann schaut euch die Fälle an und dann macht euch auf jeden Fall auf einen Spaziergang Goat Island, alle 3 Wasserfälle. Es ist super. And now in English, and then I'm gonna say bye. So, I hope you enjoyed this live stream today, yesterday, and the day before yesterday. For 3 days, OliDayTours has been right here in upstate New York at Niagara Falls. We showed you the special spots. If you ever decide to come here, and yes, you're American, you should come and see Niagara Falls. And yes, you should book an OliDayTours. Look on my webpage, www.olidaytours.com, and go on YouTube, Instagram, wherever you go, search for OliDayTours. You gotta come here. You're not gonna only come to see the falls, and you're not gonna spend your time in the casino and not see the falls because you're full with water or whatever. You gotta go and see the falls, you gotta go and see the Maid of the Mist, you gotta go and see the Cave of the Winds, you go and see Whirlpool Playground with your kids and the area back there and the beautiful power station. So now, Riana, come over here.
Okay.
Let me see if I've got my special thing for you. And Tom, you come here too. So you can come a little closer to us so you still have us in there. Guys, here's my business card. Take a look on the webpage, and tomorrow you'll be able to watch this. Or actually today. Is it today, tomorrow?
Today.
I forgot the time. So I've got something special. I have challenge coins, and we have a challenge coin of the police department. We've got a challenge coin of the Jersey Brewing Company. We've got a S2L challenge coin of my friend. We've got a challenge coin from the FBI, and this is the OliDayTours challenge coin. If you come on a tour this year with OliDayTours, you will get a challenge coin if you're one of the first 100 families, and this is for you. An OliDayTours challenge coin with the best view of New York City, which we take from New Jersey. You might get a great view of the falls in Canada, but you get the best experience here in the USA, Niagara Falls, America, Niagara Falls, New York State. We say thank you. Danke vielmals. Macht's ganz gut. Servus und ciao, sagt der Olli. Und jetzt fallen wir ins Wasser. Let's fall in the water. Woo!